Geopolitical drama and tensions are at its peak. It is well known that US President Donald Trump wants to acquire Greenland at any cost, and there are some certain reasons behind that. The geopolitical leverages and the Greenland strategic location, the military security, and the blocking of Chinese and the Russia's interference. And the most important reasons for acquiring Greenland is nothing but the abundance of natural resources, the rare earth element, uranium, lead, zinc, all the things, the platinum group elements, all the things. And fourth is the Arctic dominances. So let me explain all this in details. So Greenland is the semi-autonomous territory under Denmark, and already the European Union has announced that the Greenland is not for sale. Still, Trump wants to acquire that at any cost. The Greenland is situated right in between North America and the Europe. The north of it is the Arctic Ocean, and its south is the North Atlantic Ocean. So that Arctic region is mostly covered with ice. The 80% of the region is mostly unexplored, and if the Arctic ice melts, it will be a shorter trade routes between the North America and Europe. So no doubt Trump wants this, and if the base military system where the surveillance is going on, the space-based surveillance is there. So still Trump already US is having some military base, but strategically, geographically, the sphere of influence of the Greenland is mostly near to the North America and compared to the Europe, and there are an abundance of natural resources in the Greenland, mostly the critical minerals, the rare earth elements. So scientifically, if you can say, there are the abundance of LRE and the HRE, so which are very important for telecommunication, EV, solar cells, missiles, radars, the defense equipment. So mostly among the rare earth elements, there are two most important elements, that is neodymium and the dysprosium, Dy. So that are very important. Apart from these, there are lanthanum, cerium, all the elements are there. But these two elements are very important for the present day EV, solar batteries, and all the telecommunication and the defense equipment. And most importantly, the thing is, China holds the complete monopoly of exporting this mineral, and with this China is weaponizing these things in the as a geopolitical leverages. So US clearly knows if they can hold this reserve they can extract that critical mineral from the Greenland, that will be very, very important for them to threaten China, and geopolitically that will be a biggest advantage of US. So these are the regions, and if the Arctic ice melts, it will be a shorter trade routes between the USA and the North America, which will be very convenient for US. So all that keeping in mind all the things, Trump wants to acquire Greenland. But there is also a fact that initially the US companies has to invest a lot of things, because Greenland is mostly unexplored, to extract these critical minerals, which is very costly. Now coming to our country, some premier geoscientific organizations in us, like Geological Survey of India, are also tried to act for critical mineral and the rare earth element mission. And if we are successful in this manner, then we can be Atmanirbhar at any cost, and that will be our ultimate goal. So namaskar, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.